Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zeel. In this video, I'll be trying and reviewing the cheapest beauty blender that I got off Amazon. It's the Gub USA Beauty Blending Sponge. This is how it was delivered. The MRP of this product is rupees 249, but I got it for rupees 170, and it was the cheapest sponge that was available then, I think a week ago. Let me just open this up and show you the actual product. This is how the sponge looks like. I saw a lot of good reviews about this sponge, and I thought maybe let's just try it out and see if it's worth the price. I also have my PAC beauty blender here. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dirty. We'll just try this product out and maybe compare a few characteristics here and there, and see if it's at least worth trying. If you want to know more about this product, please keep on watching. If you're new here, hi, I make videos on makeup, skincare and hair care. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Very quickly, I'll just read out the instructions that are given here on the packaging. This product is perfect for applying and blending foundations, powders, creams and other makeup in tight areas. This is the pointed end, and you're supposed to use the pointed end for your under eyes, around the nose and the mouth area. Use the round base for your forehead, cheeks and chin. And there are also some cleaning instructions that are given here. You need to wash this blender with a gentle cleanser and warm water, and then let it air dry overnight on an absorbent surface. Before we go ahead and use this product, I quickly wanted to highlight that this sponge is not the softest. I actually have to apply a little bit of pressure to squeeze it, as compared to the PAC beauty blender where it gets squeezed very easily and it's very soft. Now I know that makeup sponges get softer with every use, but just to put it out there, it's not the softest the first time that you use it. Now I'm just going to dampen the sponge, and before I do that, I wanted to show you the size of the sponge before dampening it. Okay, this is the size of the sponge after wetting it, and I can tell that it feels a little bit more softer than it was earlier, like before dampening it. But if I compare it with the PAC beauty blender, by the way, this is how the PAC beauty blender looks like after dampening it. The size of both of the sponges is almost equal, but this one is again comparatively softer than this one. So this is how my base looks after using those 4 products with the Gub USA Beauty Blending Sponge. To summarize it all, I think this round base helped me blend the foundation decently. It did a pretty decent job, but it was not as spongy and bouncy, you know. I felt like I had to put in some effort to blend the foundation, unlike my PAC beauty blender, which is absolutely soft and, you know, very bouncy. Second, for the concealer, I had such a tough time blending the concealer, especially in my inner corner of the eye and around the edge of my nose. It was such a difficult time, so I don't think I'm using it to blend my concealer at all. Next, for powder, I think I was able to get the powder on my skin well, and it did apply the powder well. It gave me all that coverage. And lastly, I used my cream blush. You guys saw I applied a little bit here, and right now I have nothing on my skin, like nothing. This sponge soaked in all of the cream blush, and I think I'm really disappointed with that. So yeah, my final verdict would be that I think you should skip using this, or even skip trying this sponge. I feel makeup tools play a major role in changing your base game. They help you give such a flawless base, and I think instead invest a little bit more, invest 300 to 400 rupees more and get good quality makeup sponges like the PAC Beauty Blender. And you know, I think that would really go a long way. Because I've purchased this sponge, I will definitely use it just to blend my foundation, but apart from that, I don't think it's even good for a beginner. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video.